I can guarantee you that much. All right, let's blast our ass through. Well, okay. First off, let's. Is there a customization station around here?
There is. It's over here.
To customize ourselves for the. Whoa, actually, we probably shouldn't customize for the DLC. We should just change for the sake of it, but.
Yeah, I don't remember what the other DLC
So.
looks like.
The DLC we're going to is Hammerlock's Hunt, which we wanted to preface this with. This is a DLC where you go to like a tropical island, and you fight like native witch doctors, and we don't remember how racist it is.
It's probably at least more than a little racist, so just like be ready for that load of horse shit.
So
you know.
yeah, and I'm probably not gonna wear this DLC mask just because it's a mask that is along those lines. So I'm gonna wear the head.
I'm trying to find something that looks proper for a summer vacation, you know?
Oh, you want a summer vacay? Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's an actual summer vacay DLC. This isn't the same one.
Oh.
You're thinking of Wombat Island. No, we're going to somewhere else.
Oh, I thought they were the same thing. Uh-oh.
Nope, they both do have Hammerlock. And Chad is asking if we did the Minecraft bit, and no, we didn't actually do that. I just have the head.
Yeah, we could go do the Minecraft thing at some point.
Yeah, I'll have to look up and remember where it is.
It's in the garbage goop area.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. It's like you can like knock down a goopy wall.
I'll put on this skin. Wear your torso like a hat.
Put on this Hyperion skin because it looks cool. And it's kind of sunny. There we go. I'm ready.
Let's
it's in Caustic Caverns. That's the name of the place. Thank you, chat.
I don't remember it in there, but I believe you guys. All right, let's go to Hunter's Grotto and blast through this as fast as possible for the one good joke at the end.
Yeah. So I thought the Thanksgiving one was the last holiday. So there's a separate holiday one?
It's not so much a holiday so much as it is just like summer vacation.
Oh, this isn't the one I thought it was at all. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm getting Wombat Island mixed up with this. I have no idea how long this is.
Danger, excitement, mustaches. It's time for another episode of Vault Hunter Adventures featuring Sir Hammerlock. In this week's tale, our hard-boiled heroes travel to the savage continent of Aegrus. Their goal? To uncover the most exotic creatures Pandora has to offer and give them the old 1-2. But danger looms on the horizon for our swell swashbucklers. For while Handsome Jack may be gone, his legacy lives on.
Oh, hate that.
Cinder, for the microphone. Squeezing her.
Squeeze her harder. Squeeze her more.
I'm squeezing her, but nothing's happening. Very quiet cat.
I've set up a base camp of sorts near your location. Come find me, would you?
Sorry, Thunder.
Did you just throw her? What was that sound?
No, she tried to just climb off me in a weird spot where there wasn't much room for her to go.
Oh no, I remember this. This DLC sucks.
Yeah, it's not good.
I forgot about this. I thought we were in Wombat
So along
Island,
with the
also...
potential racism warning, there's a warning, the definite warning of this DLC sucks.
Wombat Island definitely has racist shit on it, I think. That has like island natives on it, right?
No, I don't think so.
Am I misremembering?
It's here.
Like, I think I just got this DLC and that DLC smashed together. Is this a car summoner? It doesn't work.
Oh, we don't have him yet. All right.
There's a big pointy boy. Tall boy.
Fight the pointy boy?
Yeah. Okay, he's level appropriate-ish. Yeah, chat brings up the one thing I remember about this is that the maps are poorly designed and a pain in the ass to navigate. Big time.
The enemies are health sponges.
I see meat muscles.
I just remember it, like, the main area is like on a boardwalk that was a badass. I'm sorry, there's a badass, but it was really annoying to jump up onto.
Whoa! That tornado kills.
Yeah. Whew.
Alright, well, we'll see how fast we can get through this DLC.
Is this a treasure chest? What is this?
Chat says, I can't believe the racist DLC is also the bad DLC. What are the odds?
Yeah, we have to climb up onto this thing every time we have a turn in. That's right.
I think there was an elevator at some point. Oh my god, no. Okay, we gotta go around the other way. Go through. There's like no stairs up here.
Well, that's actually not where the quest marker is. Where is the quest marker?
My quest marker is over that way.
Mine's
just,
to the right. It's
yeah,
like
but it's like...
south.
Hold on. Oh, it's even further than I... Never mind.
Yeah.
I thought he was up in the cave up there.
Come find me and we'll fight our way to the lodge together. Then it'll be nothing but a carefree weekend of hunting, companionship, and bawdy jokes about social taboos.
Yeah, we've been saving the best DLC for last. We'll get to that probably next week. It's a treat.
Maybe we'll get to it next week.
Yeah,
we can finish this for sure, and then we still have Wambam Island. So yeah, next week I guess. Tiny Tina's Dragon Keep is fantastic.
We can at least start it since it's long, and I don't think we can do it in one sitting, even if we started it right away.
No, yeah, that'll be a couple session DLC because I want to do some side quests in there.
Yeah, I really like that DLC. This one, not so much. I'm fine talking over everything Hammerlock says because I hate him.
Hammerlock, more like booger snot.
More like, hammercock.
No, that implies too much sexual prowess. As far as I'm concerned, Hammerlock is never fucked. Oh, he just, okay. We didn't need to wait for him, I guess.
Okay. Oh, because there's bad guys. Okay. What the fuck? Go through the door, you fucking fastball.
Nice name change.
Thank you. I'm glad you noticed.
Where's the enemies?
There's one more. Is he outside? Yeah, he's out here, I think. Yep, found him.
I see you in my swamp, little moths. I know why you're here. You want what's in my ship. You want my power. Pardon. We came here to hunt. Afraid we've never heard of you before. What? Really? Professor Nakayama? Hyperion Scourge? I poisoned Atlas's CEO. Oh, that's nice. Good for you. People are terrified of me. How do you not know? You guys are assholes. We can use this lodge as a base of operations for our hunting.
One good character in this DLC.
Nakayama.
Let there be light.
After you.
Thank you.
With Mr. Burns syndrome that door.
I angered a giant corrosive spore. So you know.
Oh.
It seemed like fun.
Yeah, he's pretty fun.
Oh, he's a lot bigger than I expected, TBH.
He's a jumbo.
And very fast for how big he is.
Well, we did it. What's up? Oh, nope, he's back. Okay, I think he's gone.
Yeah, he exploded a little bit.
Thank you for joining me on this expedition, by the by. One can get rather lonely on treks such as these, and with my right hand
This DLC is so bad to look at too. Man, I don't want to spend this whole time complaining, but
why is Hammerlock talking about masturbating?
Oh.
You were talking over it as you were supposed to do, but I was like actually paying attention to what he was saying. He was talking about jerking off.
Because he's never fucked. You said it yourself.
There's the catch-a-boat station where you can summon a dinghy. I should have to repair it after I take
a moment to laugh heartily at the amusing cadence of the word dinghy. Now that that's over with, please watch my back.
Can't wait to hang out with your cool sister.
Travel deeper into the swamp and start hunting some
giant weird diaper man. I hate you.
Oh my god, Hammerlock, please go fast.
Oh, fuck. Go get him. They're all over there fighting Deathtrap. They crashed their boat and they're on the wrong shore.
That sounds fine. I should have bought ammo before we left the lodge. Eh.
I had to because I am constantly out of ammo.
It will hurt.
I'm just gonna fire a bunch of rockets over there. They'll figure it out.
They can't miss. Well, we're getting sniped, so I hope you can aim.
The rockets can aim themselves, see? No problem. I'm a sniper now.
Oh, cool. I can talk to him and it interrupts his...
No, Kaubocks, why?
Wait, did that restart the thing?
I think it might have. Oh my god. He leveled up though.
So did I. No,
Oh,
okay, it did not restart it.
Oh, thank god.
Who is that horribly overdramatic so-and-so who sicked those savages on us? I finished repairing the catch-a-boat. Grab a dinghy and get going.
Oh, uh-oh.
Now, let's go hunting. I've heard.
What's up?
There's a large.
Oh, I see.
There we go. Oh, there's another one.
That's fine.
I got
They ain't
him.
hurting nobody. They're just marching around.
Hammerlock has another quest. Do you want me to pick it up before he runs away?
No.
Okay.
Not at all. You want corrosive, flamethrower, or shock for your boat?
Let's go with shock.
Any good colors in this DLC that I'm trying to beat as fast as possible so I don't have to look at it anymore? Evil candy cane. Done. Is this a two-seater?
Yes.
Cool.
Thank God. Beep beep. I seem to remember shock was really overpowered for some reason.
Hmm. This...
Where are we going?
Seems right.
Yeah. You can keep navigating this. I'm just gonna...
No, this is where it stops.
Everything is like the same color and the music sounds like someone dropped a tuba. Like it's not... Yeah, it's like a didgeridoo and a tuba. That's all they've managed to get for this.
What are you shooting?
I don't know. There's like an egg.
Egg.
I want to shoot egg. I see egg. I shoot egg.
See egg, shoot egg. My favorite Yoshi's Island level. I'm just running to the... Well...
Yep.
Probably don't want to get in the water.
Nope. Big time no. Do we have to go to that town over there? Are we going the wrong way?
No, it looks like we have to go around.
Okay.
Look on my map. Seems we go this way.
Uh-oh. There we go. Please leave me alone, weird animals.
Panzer, someone in chat says they're not a fan of your good friend Nezingwary and WoW. How does that make you feel?
He's not my good friend. He's Dan's good friend. Dan loves Nezingwary. I'm supportive of my husband's bad choices, okay?
You're legally obligated to.
I have to. It's the law. Hammerlock is just worse Nezingwary. Like, Nezingwary is just like, whatever, kind of bland.
Nezingwary is get me 10 bare asses, the NPC personified.
Boat.
Boat? Oh. Get a boat and then pick me up on the way.
Okay.
I'm still running.
I'm getting ammo and you can't stop me.
No.
Here I come.
I'm already, like, at the destination.
But I have a boat.
There it is. Escape.
There we go.
We made it.
Watch its tail,
Well, now we have it for when we leave. See? Thinking ahead.
Unless it gets taken away as we exit. God, the reload speed on this Slaga.
Delete. Dead.
Oh, I see you shot it once and it died.
It's level appropriate too, but it's because you slagged it, I think.
Yeah, that's fine.
I have 284 stacks. I'm not even at max stacks yet. But enough stacks and the Slaga means nothing will survive. Oh, this one took 2 shots. Sorry about that.
Man, you're really dropping the ball.
Open your sour veins for me.
I think every bullet missed that time. Ow! I was looking at the cool goop effects. Leave me alone.
Wait, you guys are just gonna do your hunting thing? Aren't you even curious as to why I ordered these savages around? We should have dealt with you in good time, sir. I promised my companion a pleasurable weekend of hunting, and a gentleman always keeps his word. What? Come on. You guys fight me already?
Fun.
Bolt Hunter, it appears we're shut at a moment's peace as long as this Nakayama fellow keeps hassling us to go fight him. I've heard some bizarre radio chatter coming from the other side of Silas Grove. I'm afraid you'll have to head there, stop whatever horrible plans Nakayama has conceived, and save the world. Again.
I gotta admit, Nakayama's voice actor nails a bunch of these lines.
That's what I wanted. You won't regret it.
Let's go.
Picking up radio chatter. Sounds like Nakayama's savages are engaged in some sort of
Hey, let's go. Figure out how to get up.
Around. Yeah, here we go.
No, this is not.
No. We can go through this tunnel right ahead of you.
Yeah, okay. Like through here?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's get out. Oh, you want
way.
this one? No, this is gonna go down and around.
What about...
Okay, come back up. This controls like a butt.
Yep.
Alright,
Poop from a butt.
Poop from a butt. Let's get out. Go through here? This to be a cave through this enclave. This surely cannot be right.
No, this doesn't seem right, but whatever.
No.
At least we can
Alright,
kill
let's
things.
leave. I just want to finish this DLC.
Yeah. Okay, drive us back over to the base of it and we'll figure it out from there. You know what? We'll figure this out. We're smart. We're good at problem solving in video games.
Yeah, you know it. There's definitely not hours of recorded proof that proves otherwise.
Get the fuck up.
Alright.
Okay.
So we want up on
that way?
Maybe. So I'm just like taking a loop around and taking a look. Yeah, we come up onto this. Yep.
Here we go. Problem solved, bitch. Let's go.
Let me buy some ammo while we're here. AKA grenades.
There's a boat that followed us and he's just throwing corrosive piss at you.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll live. He ain't hurting nobody.
Stop saying that about things that are hurting us.
Open your veins!
I'm gonna bust out the rockets again. I'm somehow already out of ammo, even though we just bought ammo. I fucked up. I fucked up somewhere.
How?
I don't know.
Anyway, it's hard to hear Nakayama roll his bullshit, but he's trying to clone Handsome Jack.
Because he loves Handsome Jack.
Well, that doesn't get covered until later.
Yeah.
Way to spoil it.
I mean, it's pretty obvious. From how he was talking about how he wants to be as cool as Handsome Jack is.
I mean, that's everybody at Hyperion, though.
I don't know. I feel like he puts extra oomph into his sentence when he says it. It's all about the line delivery, you know? Man, this DLC is so gray that it sucks all the color out of the drops.
Yeah, it looks really ugly.
What the fuck? Ah, fuck!
Kill the little man!
The badass just spawned right behind me. The badass is coming. I assume. Yep, here he come.
I helped.
Thank you.
Chat says I shouldn't have respect. This DLC would still be unwatchable, but it would at least be more colorful. If my ass was exploding constantly.
Excuse me, I just got one-shotted. Let me kill this guy. Let me kill this guy. Yeah, there we go. Oh, please don't let me fall. I don't want to walk all the way back up here.
Yeah, everything in here just has so much health.
Let's go.
Some Hyperion murder bot?
I
fuck.
Totally forgot Claptrap was in this DLC.
Shit.
I literally blocked this out of my memory.
And get worshipped by a bunch of dudes who look kind of like that douchebag you killed.
What'd you say? Claptrap, what are you doing? Shut up! What?
Everyone's wearing Jack masks.
If you could measure a human being's douchelosities, Handsome Jack would be off the scale.
He said bad thing. Get him!
Help!
Come on!
Okay.
You saved me! You hear that, you stupid Jack lovers?
The blasphemous screamy screams are coming from over there!
Oh, clearly you did hear that. Whoops.
Claptrap.
I like his hat, though.
The hat's good. I like when anything wears hats, though. Oh my god. Everything is so desaturated and gray.
Yeah.
This game is so colorful and beautiful. Why? Even the fucking Thanksgiving DLC we were just in was prettier than this.
Hey, the next DLC. The next two DLCs are super colorful.
That's true.
Yes, Yes.
Oh no, I popped my cooldown too early. Oh no.
The pain goes here.
There's plenty of idiots to beat up. You're good.
No, the problem is now when this ends, my cooldown is gonna be like 4 years.
Hear you scream.
Well, I guess not, since these guys hit like dump trucks.
Yeah. I think I just heard a gauge line I've never heard before. A stacks line. She just went, oh yeah. Holy shit, did I just really earn a new skin?
Yeah, I earned one earlier.
What could we possibly be unlocking?
I have no idea.
Killing those dudes who were worshiping me. I was so tired of their endless affection and respect. So, you want to stop this professor guy from cloning Handsome Jack, huh? I know just what to do. Let's chat. Those savages briefly distracted me from the crushing loneliness of my existence. Before you ganked them, the savages let me in on the professor's plan. He's got a temporary lab set up at Arterton Station that he's using to create iridium-engineered Jack clones. You gotta destroy samples of Jack's DNA and shut down that lab.
Alright, let's go!
Let's get away from Claptrap. We are not doing any side quests. See ya, fucker.
I'm gonna jump right off this cliff. That's probably fine.
Same. Big same. Wow, that was much higher than I thought it would be. Whoosh. This is all gonna be worth it. Let me attack Yama. It's gonna be worth it. That goofy motherfucker is gonna save the day. You'll see.
I'm just running past the enemies.
It's fine.
That's why people come here, to watch us not engage with the video game.
I'll engage with it a little, since I can just shoot from very far away and everything dies.
True.
I'll just clean up behind you. Get some free stacks.